to drive. Now the Widdowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, we're reckoning. I see the flag, I know my fate. Oh, know my fate. Oh, know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. One more lap, let the tires scream. One more maker, racing every road, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, we're reckoning. I see the flag, I know my fate. Alone, know my fate. Alone, know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. One more lap, let the tires scream. Started off slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widdowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but reckoning. I see the flag, I know my fate. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but reckoning. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but reckoning. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widdowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Started out slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning at the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robots racing, but reckoning. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. I must have changed the screen early. Been staring at it. The lobby's open for those that want to join. And welcome everybody. Who's already on? Let's have a look. I'll do the chat whilst we're just doing this. Good evening, Tia. I'm pretty sure you were first on. Then Silver, Damo, Wilkie, Mikey. Lots of chat. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Yes, it's as hot as hell. Hot as hell, one would say. We are racing GR4 practice week. Oh, we've got some notifications. What's going on? Oh dear. Poor old JB. Oh, gutted. So JB's had a bit of an incident whilst on holiday. Somebody's left their handbrake off their vehicle and it's rolled down the hill and smacked his. Oh, absolute gutter. Shocking. Shocking stuff. However, I hope he's alright. Hope everybody's alright. Nobody's dead. Nobody's injured. And they can get on with it, I hope. Oh, that's a shame. What we're doing tonight then is GR4s. The new season for Friday nights is Asian GR4s. We have yet to choose a car. And I'm looking through and I'm already seeing masses of people in the G70. Which means we're not allowed to use that. I was thinking about using the McLaren, but we can't because it's not Asia. So the restriction is basically any cars from the Asia category in the GR4 category. And we'll probably use a different car each race. So the heat is killing me. I'm on t-shirt number 3 for the day. I've just put a brand new t-shirt on for in here. And I'm trying to put one on that doesn't show. I'm a sweaty mess. Oh, I don't know how to get out of that. I'm going to have to use my controller. I don't know how these wheels work. I'll explain why I don't know in a moment. So, GR4 cars, Asia only. Country. That's going to be a difficult choice. NSX. NSX could be a good starter, couldn't it? The Atenza GR4. That might be somewhere to go. Could be slow as a packet though. Packet of cheese. The Swift used to be an absolute weapon. The NSX is pretty decent. The Mazda GR3, GR4, that used to be a weapon until it was toned down. The RCF. The RCF GR4. That might be nice. Wilkie says GTR. Yeah, I'm just coming down to there. The GTR's there, and it 4-wheel drive. It's got good horsepower. You have a pool of sweat around? I probably do. No, that's the microphone. The pool of sweat, yeah, it's up to there. I've got 3 Atenza GR4s. I've got WRX, which I do like. Lancer. A Lancer. There's the Genesis GR4. The Genesis, rather than 384 brake horsepower. Let's list them by horsepower. See what we've got. That's listed by PP. So generally the highest PP is the Swift or the Atenza. We can use any car tonight. We can change everyone. I'm going to start off with the Atenza because I think that's got to be the one. We've got the tyres. Let's give it a whirl. So the big difference for tonight. Oh, I need to do the chat. I've just sat here saying I would do the chat. I've been dancing around with my phone. I haven't put it on. Let's do the chat. I've been rather naughty this week. I haven't got the funds in the bank account because I'm paying for the Subaru. But I did buy myself a new wheel. Good evening, Mr. Damo. Yeah, very good. So, the reason we're a little bit late onto the stream is I spent an hour and a half this afternoon setting this up, building it, putting the QR2 on the back, and then I was late for going shopping with the missus. And then, of course, you know what it's like. You go out shopping, then you get the Chinese, and then it's hot. You can't be bothered to cook, and then suddenly it's 8:15, and it's like, holy hell, how do we get to that time? Good evening, Big Popper, as Big Popper lands. Good evening, Mikey. Damo's just turned in the chat. The chat is up for those people that need to be aware. Tonight's races, then, what we're going to do? Let's put up the picture. Friday tracks. We are in the Friday S13 League. It's GR4s. Asia GR4s, as we said. Oh, yeah, Wilkie's got his new wheel this week. I think Az has got a new wheel this week. Az has got a new wheel itself. Wilkie's got a new complete setup. I think Lee got a new setup this week. It's all good stuff. Lots of people getting new stuff. But this wheel it feels good. It feels good. I like it. So this week's GR4s then. We're going to go through all 6 tracks tonight. We're going to kick off at 9 PM. We're going to do a 20-minute race at each track with a 10-minute warm-up. Turns out it's about 6 minutes normally, but we're going to start at Trail Mountain, then head on to High Speed Ring, then Sardinia, then we're going Willow Springs, Suzuka, and then Spa. Good evening, Mikey. Mikey's got his volume up on the stream. It's really off-putting to hear my voice in the background. So yeah, it'd be 20 minutes race using mediums and softs tonight. You've got to pit once and take tyres. I just had to qualify with Damo. Damo. This track for Trail Mountain, was it regular way round or reverse? It doesn't give me that info. Oh, if it will say it for reverse. Okay, yeah, good. Then with the normal way round. Normal way round. Good evening, Azza. Welcome. Absolutely no issue, Wilkie. You will get up to speed, my friend. They will come. I must catch up with the chat. I've missed a lot. Tia's not watching the footy by the... Oh, yes, she is. She's watching Italy and Spain. Oh. It's as hot as hell. I've only got the one drink. I might have to take a break. Go and get a drink fairly soon. But what tyres are we going to put on? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Forgive me, folks. I don't know what the first pit stop's going to be like. Yes, sir. That's exactly the same as Tuesday. We got softs on there. Let's go medium. No. Yeah, let's put mediums on. That's got to be the way. Let's go and put some laps in. So the new wheel feels kind of weird. I don't think I'm in any sort of process to give it any kind of review at this time. Evening, Azza. What did I say? I do keep pressing the wrong buttons. I can't work it out. My first pit stop's going to be a disaster. I know it is. I'm gonna end up with no tyres and no fuel at this rate. Yeah. The orangey button. Yeah, mine's got A, B, X and Y, which is like Xbox setup, isn't it? Which shouldn't be an issue if they're right, but I don't know if they are. Oh, it's strange. Proper strange. It's not as round, it's quite square and ovaled. If it can be square and ovaled. It's quite deep. Oh, I'm sorry, I've left the schedule up, haven't I? Forgive me, folks. Yeah, so my flappy paddles are really weird. It's a solid bar that goes across the back. So when I change down, it actually hits the back of my fingers on the right-hand side, changing up. And when I change up, it hits the fingers on the back of my left hand. It's really weird. Okay. Yeah, sorry folks, my apologies. Is it? Good. Yeah. Yes it is, yeah. Right. So your wheels got Logitech compatible? True Force compatible? Yeah. Okay. Right. Right. We can say you're enjoying it though, can't we? Yeah, good mate. Good birthday present, eh? Yeah, we gloss over that though, don't we? You know, have another birthday. Very good. Do we think we're going to be light on drivers tonight then? Won't be. Oh, sun. Oh wow. Oh, never good. Yeah. It's never good to be that burnt. Never good. It's been a long time. Adapters. Oh no, I got the... well, mine came with nothing. I had to assemble mine. It had a QR2. So... yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this can connect to any form of connection for Fanatec setup, so I ordered the QR2, so... it's silver, what's... any Asia GR4 has... oh, you'll see him if you go to the pit screen. I'm having a different car each race. Oh yeah, what am I on lap 3 and I'm nearly halfway done. This is the settings. Yeah, it's variability through car to car, isn't it? You've picked your car, or if you haven't picked your car yet, because nobody's actually sworn into a car until the end of the first race. So if you don't like your tyre wear, find a car that's... I know front-wheel drive cars are shockingly bad. Sorry, four-wheel drive cars have shockingly bad front tyre wear. It's... don't know what it is, whether it's the setup or whatever, but you can't shift your drive front to rear, and it would be nice to be able to push your drive to the rear, but you can't. That's my next door neighbour's van that you can hear the alarm on, if you can hear the alarm. I've got every window open, I'm afraid, trying to get some air through. It's lovely. I really, really love the sun and the warm. I really think I don't want to be moaning about it, because in 4 months' time it's going to be freezing, and I'd be rather moaning about the cold than the heat, I'm afraid. I mean, we're in real Yorkshire now. We've got a hose pipe, man. So you Mancunians or Southerners or you Brummies, you won't have got the hardship we've got of having to do this heat without the swimming pool. So here's the big popper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll let Popper have the draft. He's going to back out. Big Popper could have had the line then, or... Now lap time's gone so slow. Tyre wear really is a problem. New rig for Christmas, says Wilkie. I think I saw Tia said she's getting a PS5 and a rig. Not a wig. Tia's getting a TS5 and a wig. What am I talking about? It's the heat. She's getting a PS5 and a wheel, is what she said. If Santa's nice. Big Papa's got a penalty. Wonder where he picked that up. Sylvia looks like a handy car, doesn't it? Looks quick. I'm just on the soft drinks. Soft drinks for me. We had a Chinese, so I'm on the old MGMs, aren't we? That's an old drink, as lager shandy. Dandelion and burdock for me. Oh, who hit the end of the pit wall? That was Gandhi. Oh, shocker. So, this car is absolutely shocking on tyres. A Tenza. Yeah, oh. I don't think it's particularly quick either. But I'm only on mediums and I haven't put a stinker of a lap in yet. I used to drink cider blackcurrant, yeah. Yeah. What was a snake bite and black? What was that? Was that cider lager and blackcurrant? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. I used to drink Black Velvet, which was half a cider, half a Guinness, which I used to really like. That was really nice.
Yes.
So we're going to get 6 laps out of... We're going to get 7 laps out of a set of tyres. So 7 laps, 14 minutes. Yeah. Maybe? If we're using mediums and softs and I'm getting 7 laps out of a set of mediums. We've got brake balance in this, have we? So we have. Ah, that's how we do it. Okay. What's the point in zero sugar, Silver? Zero sugar D&B. That's what I'm on. Zero sugar dandelion and burdock. It isn't. It still makes you fat as a fruitcake. It does. It makes your body think you've got sugar coming in. It expects sugar, and when it doesn't get sugar, it stores it. So it's a bit of a miss that it says that it's zero sugar. It's still going to make you fat. Well, we're going to persevere with this car for this race, I think. It's going to be slow, but let's go and put a set of tyres on. 7 laps is your lot. I bought 24 cans today of Heineken Zero. Fuel is plenty. Fuel's going to do the trick, but tyres just ain't going to cut it. More fat than fruit, yeah. Do they just burn away? Who's that coming down the straight? Is there only 5 of us? Can't believe there's only 5 of us. Gandhi's in. I've seen Gandhi at the end of the pit wall. Yeah, it don't matter to you. You're right. Drink's a drink. Get it in you. You're going to convert it into water and sugar and stuff and split it out in your body anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just think of it as fluid. No, I don't see Gandhi, and I've seen him in. He's been in, he drove into the end of the pit wall. And then... Is he unconscious in his race rig? He's joined. I thought he might have got concussion from the force feedback. Happy days. You're upstairs, so you don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's in. Evening, Gandhi. We sent a search party out for you. Yeah, probably. Only 4-wheel drive cars. I might try. Oh, purple. Purple, purple, purple murder. It's a shame we've got this penalty because we'll beat the time by half a second. I think I'm going to get blister off this wheel tonight. I can feel it starting. Gandhi's already done 1,000 laps today. He's been on since this morning. I'm surprised he's not a puddled mess in his rig. At least he's a sweaty one. Very good. Right, gentlemen, we're about a minute away from starting the practice races for tonight. We'll try and start on time, and then we've got a chance of getting all 6 races in and giving everybody a bit of a breather this hot Friday night. No pressure. Oof. Right, the timer's gone. I don't know how to get out of this on this wheel. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I'm gonna exit. I'm using my controller. Sod it. Check my tyres. I've got button stickers come with mine. It's just that, you know, it will be what it is. Right, I'm going for it. Right then, gentlemen, unofficial 10-second. There's only 6 of us, so let's have some fun. Let's try and make a race of it each race. I'm going to swap cars each race because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going in, so we'll see what... 219 plus 6 quid delivery. $199 yours. Yeah. Official 10 seconds, gentlemen. Race number 1 is beginning. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. And it's 20 minutes. Use race softs and race mediums and race softs. Yeah. That. Use that. Do that. I've got every fan on. Every fan in the house. Put on the brake. Let's see if we can... What's my brake balance change? What do I press to change my brake balance? I've no idea. There it is. Good evening, Keeley. Welcome. I can imagine you're a sweaty mess, and I don't mean that I'm imagining you're a sweaty mess. I said I can imagine you're a sweaty mess as well after a hard day. I need to watch my mouth, don't I? Right. I think what we're pretty sure of is this Atenza is not a competitor for this event. We had to discount it though, didn't we? I didn't know Tia had kids. That's an interesting... Whoa! Let's put another pair of softs on since as I got wrecked. We won't take any fuel, but we'll repair the damage. Az has gone very quiet. It's such a long pit stop. Have I lost the chat? I have lost the chat. The chat has disappeared. The chat's back. It's fine. I'm in the pits getting repaired. Penalty. 12 seconds of damage. How can he... Oh, did you get in the pits as well? It's a long time to get into the pits. I'm out of this race, that's for sure. I'm an innocent victim in all that. Innocent. Lost the plot, I kind of have. It's the heat. It's gone to my head. It's gone to everything. Except that. She's after a nieces. Ah, okay. When she said kids, I'm thinking, what? That's my plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to finish off painting the garden fence. Hopefully finish off around about 1 o'clock. I'm going to put some sails up in the garden as canopies. And then I'm going to get in the hot tub and I'm going to spend all afternoon in the hot tub, in the sun, in the shade. With some zero alcohol beer, refrigerated in a bucket of ice. I don't know what sport's on tomorrow, but we might have the telly in the garden. And have some sport on the telly. There'll be tennis, won't there? Be ladies' final. There'll be ladies' football. There's no Grand Prix or anything, is there? My challenge is to try and catch Gandhi in the next 15 minutes. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Az was avoiding a squirrel. Oh, maybe. Maybe. He didn't tell us what... What does everybody think about Christian Horner's nice payday? £12 million in his back pocket. Nice, eh? Because you don't lose, you don't get fired, that the media says. He didn't get sacked. He got asked to leave, and with that comes his contract severance, and he gets paid out for the rest of his contract. So everyone's a winner in his port and call. Oh, chihuahua! Like he needs it, yeah. When he's got Jerry earning as well. That was a unnecessary slide. Is there a big... There is a Bigfoot at this track, isn't there? I think. Yeah, I think there is. Is he up by the tree on the left-hand side up here? I think there is. He's up here on this mound or somewhere, just up here. Is Bigfoot. I started on mediums. I changed to softs. The softs didn't do anything for me. Az was running no assists, you see, wasn't he? So when he got on the grass, that was gonna... Keely's gonna shoot off. Stay hydrated. Yes, you too, love. And stay cool and not too sweaty. Not sure what I got the penalty for just then. Not sure at all. It says ignoring track limits, but I would hate to say that I was not ignoring the track limits. I'm not catching Gandhi, that's for sure. I got damage now. You're getting married? Oh, you're going to a wedding. Sorry. I thought you said I've got my wedding. Later, Keely. Well, congratulations to the lucky couple. Hopefully they get great weather. I'm going to see if I can make a set of mediums last all the way to the end. Oh, isn't it just? I found the controls. 5 seconds of damage from that tap underneath the wall. I've drank a pint since the stream started. My word, I'm gonna have to get another one after this race. Oh. A duck's an otter. Was its name Tarka? Or Tika? What's the difference between Tika and Tarka? One's a curry and one's a little otter. Right, let's see if we can get this all the way to the end on this set of tyres without wrecking it. Come on. So Big Popper ran 11 minutes on a set of softs. Well done. Good evening, Matthew. He just arrived as he's being talked about. Welcome, Matthew. Anybody know the Group B car to use for Tokyo Expressway? I've done a few videos. If you want to check out the channel and just have a look. I'm not sure about current setup, but I've got to say it'd be something probably like the Fiesta, I would suggest. Oh, damage? Or is it just slow? Have Spain scored? Use the Focus. Yeah, the Focus would be a good car. The Subaru's got to be pretty decent. I've used that a few times. Have you come out on softs, Az? Okay, so you've done mediums as well? Because you two stopped. Yeah. New Lancia might be good. That's going to be Group B, isn't it? Booked a pig. Have you? What car? Okay. You're about to knock that 3-0, aren't you? Gandhi's in. Isn't it just? He took Tia shopping this morning and done 1,000 laps today. That's something to behold, isn't it? There's a 2055, which is the same we did in practice. Mikey's in the pits off his mediums. He's going to softs. The big battle is on. How far are you behind Gandhi, Az? Okay. Oh, big gap. That's at least one pit stop. Gandhi's Az is pulling away from me at this point. That's what she said. They were, weren't they? I hope he doesn't. Filthy. Filthy beast. I'm getting quicker. That's a 204, but look at that 202. We didn't have any good laps though, did we, on the softs? The softs were wrecked by the fact that we got taken out, but what's the chances? 6 cars in the race and I get taken out by one of them. It does like to move, the Atenza. It's really quite good. Yeah, Chris isn't racing, but he's in the channel. Nobody has to race. Not long before the football season starts. Holy Chipotle. When does it start? I suppose it's only 3 weeks away until is it 3 weeks until the... Oh, what's they call it? Winner of the FA Cup versus the winner of the league. Charity Shield. Or is it called the Community Shield now? It used to be called the Charity Shield. Is that it? Yeah, yeah. Get a trophy in 3 weeks' time then. Palace. They got no midfield, Liverpool. Liverpool need to buy a midfielder. So Damo still leads. Something like August the 6th, isn't it? Community Shield. League starts on something like the 12th. Oh no! The car didn't want to turn then. We might be able to drag our arse back to the end of the lap. Is that the Villa, SJ? Who'd you support? I'm looking at you. Who does SJ support? Can't remember. Oh, is it going to be Sunderland? It's Tia that's Villa. Batman's in. Wow. Here's Villa. Good race, gentlemen. Well done, Damo, Big Papa, Mikey, Gandhi, Az. Well done. Those guys at front get extra up. It was Sunderland, yes. I'd take the money and run. Balloon payments, they'll help you massively. Has it? Jump in now, Chris. Right, change of track. Where are we going? We are going to High Speed Ring. And then we're going to change cars. I'm going to be in the... No, not that. We're going to go in the... Did somebody say Nissan? We'll try the Nissan at the High Speed Ring. It's down on horsepower, but... it's four-wheel drive again. I'm not going to use the Nissan. This is PP, isn't it? How do you mean? No, it should be showing it booked because it's telling me I can't run this car for whatever reason. I guess that's tyres. Yeah. I'm on racing softs, that's fine. Right, I'm just going to go and get a drink. I'll be back very quickly.
Drinks.
All sorts of laughter coming out of here. Right, I'm back. I'm back, folks. The prancing horse. Right, 20. It's 29. We're going straight in. No practice. Racing. What tyres am I on? Wrong button. Racing. What? Ah, I don't own the mediums. You can tell how much I've driven this car. Right, gentlemen. Unofficial 10 seconds. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, good luck,
Official 10 seconds starting now. It's a 20-minute race around the fiction ring. It's using mediums and softs. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. May the best man win. Good luck, everybody. Someone's in a hurricane. How can somebody be in a non-Japanese or Asian car? Heathen. It's Asia cars, don't worry. No wall riding, Mr. Dutch. Somebody else is in a Swift. Batman's in the old front-wheel drive Mazda. I think I've found my car. It was Big Poppy you were smashing the hell out of. I love Big Popper's eagle in his back window. Oh! It was a disconnect, Az. I don't think it was deliberate. How does that work? Who's wall riding at the front? That's Damo. But you don't need to. Yeah, it was funny. The Swift just doesn't have it in. You can't get into 6th on the Swift. You have to be in the draft. Last to first. I'll get overtaken off the back end of here though, because this thing has got no legs at all. Whoever overtakes me, I've just got to get into their coattails, change to 6th and try and hang with them. I got the fastest lap. I'll make it to the line in first place, though, it looks like. Maybe. If I can get the lead. I've ran faster after 10 pints, says Wilkie. Here's my chance. Where's he going? Damo's learnt that line this time. Overtake round the outside. It's quite tasty. Damo's gone for the inside line again. He's going to cut back up and take me out. It's fine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't slow down. Say again. It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like it. Doesn't want to go to 150, this thing. It won't push to 150. It really won't. I can trust this front left, I think. Keep all four wheels in the green as long as you can. You're medium. That's right, hello wall. Alright, okay. My right side front has got half left. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I got half left. About 45%. So you got to make those softs go the same.
Yeah.
This Swift's quite nice. It's just slow in a straight line. Don't think it's such a long pit stop here either. It's 21 seconds, I think. It's not majorly massive. Fuel's pretty decent. Has it been Gandhi's day off today then? Oh. Oh, clip the wall. I'm going to be able to go another 2, maybe 3 laps on my mediums. The front wheel drive beastie. That's a weird shift, isn't it? Friday off. Then you're working, I don't know if Saturday's overtime or something, or... Oh, it's like 3 days, continental time. 36 hours or so. 4 days, 12-hour days. So you work 48 hours. 40 hours. So you do just regular shift length. 10 hours. Okay. And then you get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. Very nice. Has Gandhi got VR now then? Had it for ages. Oh, okay. Men are allowed to moan about shopping. He works every weekend though, yeah. That's got to be a downside of it. Nice shifts in hours, but 3 days off. That's the ideal European week though, isn't it? 4-day week. Only 30 hours, which is mind-blowing really. Makes the working... No, exactly. Exactly that. So Damo might have to pit again, so we've got the opportunity here. Yeah, I do 40-hour week over 5 days, but then you've got to add like 10 hours driving, which I know it's not part of the day, but I don't stop for lunch. I generally work through my lunch as I'm sat at my desk. I'll eat my sandwiches as I'm typing into a report or something, or whilst I'm doing that. I won't generally complain about it. It just makes the day go faster. I don't want to go and sit in the canteen or in the snack room for an hour. I don't see the point. So it's one of them. Have I got enough fuel? 6 minutes 28, and it's is it a minute lap time? Yeah, it should be fine. Tia works generally every weekend. Oh dear. So Big Popper could be on for this. Big Popper's coming back from that incident. He's got an opportunity. I don't know if he's got the tyres to get back from that far back, but... So Damo's popped out. The little Suzuki feels like it's a contender. No. It'll be the same for everybody though, won't it? This is the whole thing of choosing the car. You can go for the Meta and suffer massive tyre wear problems. How are you feeling now, Tia? You getting over it? And I don't mean to be personal. I'm just generally inquiring. I know Az's missus hasn't been well recently, and she's been off work for a while. But one of my colleagues came back this week after 3 weeks off after surgery. The only reason she's come back is because they don't pay her. And 3 weeks off, she gets naff all money, so she's back because she has to be back, not because she's fit. Which is really poor, because work should send her home and pay her, to be honest. Because she's turned up to work, and she's capable of working, she's just suffering. So Suzuka will. It's the big Suzuka as well, isn't it, where speed's critical, so I don't know whether the Suzuki will be capable at Suzuka. We'll have to measure it, just see. Just blow. Still in a lot of pain most nights. You'll have to tell Gandhi to take it easy. Another set of blood tests for the anemia as well. Ooh. Yeah, they thought I was anemic. Strange blood. My blood smells of iron. I have massive iron content in my blood. Don't know why, but I do lack amino acids. Which is weird. That's like pregnant women suffer from shortage of amino acids. That's me. Oh, Big Papa's had to pit. I think I'm the only one who's done one pit stop, haven't I? And I've got the fastest lap. Oh, happy days. Oh, you've got the rhesus negative. My dad's got that as well. Green and jelly-like? No. No, I'm no alien, I promise you. My blood is very red, very dark red, and very thin because I don't drink enough. I'll just drink while we talk about that. Cheers all. High water content in my whiskey tonight, 4 ice cubes. Mine's gonna make it. I probably went 1 lap too many on the older mediums. Looking at these softs. As we say, the hard tyres should make it, really. The hard tyres should make 20 minutes. If the mediums go 14, the hards will get there, I'm sure they will. And a penalty, can you believe it? Kind of wanted to know if I'm catching Mikey, but I don't think I am. My doctor told me I don't have enough blood and cannot donate, so I imagine them taking the files of blood. I feel like Casper the Ghost and so sick. Yeah. Yeah, my blood's too thick. I struggle to give blood because it won't come out. The doctor's told me I've got to drink like 6 pints of water a day. Time has ticked down to 0. All we've got to do is roll round for the next 30 seconds and we're there. I don't get the extra lap, but Mikey's finished on it as well. I've only driven that 56 miles, that car. There was 8 people in that race. That's tremendous. Happy days. Heathen in the illegal car. Yeah, sorted. Has he put it in the channel? Yeah. Yeah. Glucose might help. Oh, okay. How would you take your glucose? Would you take it as like those glucose tablets things? So the Mazda 3 is no good. Not even fast. Right, look at the 3. Fastest lap and the victory from last place on the grid. Where are we going next, folks? We're off to Sardi Road B. Oh no, 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 no. Country, Italy. Italy. Road B. Then that's got to be layout B, it's that one. Players are still initializing. Who's left? I've got to do it all again. There we go. Wow. Tablets and a powder, I think. Oh, okay. What tyres have I got on? Let's put the softies on. Let's do exactly what we did last time. Start on mediums. Go as far as we can on the mediums. Got around about 6 minutes, gentlemen, until the race starts. Race 3. This car should compete well here. I think I'm going to be in the Swift. Those windmills are stunning. 3-1 to Spain. Who are they playing? Coventry or somebody. Italy. Ladies. Yeah. Same as mine. Okay. How do I pause this damn thing? I've no idea. Asian chaps, Asian. It's a difficult concept to grasp, I do appreciate. We want to be on the medium tyres. Oh. It's been a good week this week. It's flown past. I have to say, the time has absolutely rocketed. Yeah, it's properly flown past. Oh yeah. So JB's sorting out. That's the back end though, JB. So yeah. That will buff out. That's a shocker, and it's brushed right past it. That's the same place JB was last time. Oh, shocker. I don't want to show the photographs on the channel, but... yeah. His missus is new Range Rover. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was an accident. It's one of them things, isn't it? Right, gentlemen, 10 minutes, 10 seconds unofficial. And we're going to the race. Got your tyres on, gents? And we'll go for it. So this is a 20-minute race, mediums and softs. You need to use both sets of tyres. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. May the best man win. Cheers, everybody. Magnesium, yes, I was told magnesium's good. Big Papa got away like a train. Oh, that led me into following exactly the same line Popper was on. I really need his draft. He's just on the edge of my draft limit. Yeah. Big Popper's just teasing away from me. We've got to find a way to slide up to his back door. He's just slid that in there, didn't he? I expect Big Papa to gas me down here big time. These tyres are lasting well. Yeah. I think I found my car. Managed to get out a bit of a gap against the popper. Another fastest lap. 1:28.4. Did Big Popper pick up a penalty or something? Or is he's just gassed out and he's just... Another second of Big Popper there. .28.2. Big Popper was on softs. Oh my lord. So the reason he failed, the reason he slowed down was because his tyres were going off. Yeah. The way these tyres are performing, I don't need to stop. Fashion. These young ladies will do anything for fashion and what they think is looking good. There's this young lady at my office and she comes to work every day in new clothes or what seem like to be a brand new set of clothes every day. She looks good every day. I've never seen her wear the same thing twice. It's mind-blowing. And I don't mean that from a dirty old man stakes. I mean it's just terms of she puts that much effort into coming to work every day looking absolutely stunning that it must cost a fortune. It must cost an absolute fortune. But then again, she's a size 0 and she's got tiny feet and probably only pays for children's clothes, so doesn't have to pay tax. But yeah, but nothing. How? Okay. Does well then. Yeah. Yeah. No way. Have they arrived yet? They're not tiny. They're not the size of a 10p piece. No. They're not like Temu stuff. Half the size you thought they were. You waved at your mum as she went past. That's class. You were wagging school as well. Playing hooky. I've got a right lead on here. Eight minutes remaining. Yeah, I'm at 50% on my mediums. Probably 40% now. Just under halfway. %50 of fuel. I can't argue with Temu. Temu have done some good gear for me. I've always been careful what to order though. I've not ordered anything that I'm reliant on. I can't be 100% sure, but I think we're quite reliant on the people that came to visit the house last night to look at buying it. They really loved it, but just hoping they come through with some sort of offer. You got caught drinking 2020 in the school toilets. Say again, Matthew? Yeah, we hope so, mate. It's they're the 8th people to visit. They were supposed to visit 2 months ago, but they didn't come. And lovely couple with 3 kids. They only brought 2 of them with them. But it's a perfect house for them. It's they did come in. One of their little kids was like, "Holy!" Yeah. No. No. No, it doesn't. I haven't drunk Mad Dog 2020 in a long time. What flavour? Watermelon. Oh, love the watermelon. Oh. Tia's just regaling her story of school. Oh, kiwi was one, wasn't it? Yeah. Tangerine. Was it tangerine or orange? I think it was tangerine. Was it orange? Yeah. Wilkie went into class after me eating magic mushrooms off the school field. There's a stud. He was at the school at the time, I think. I don't think it was last week. Back of the bike sheds doing a bong, got caught and suspended for a week. That was Tia. Good lass. I never did it at school. I left it until after I left the army. Right. So you're not surprised then? I'm gonna pit this lap. See if we bring Big Popper into the fray. We've done consistent 29ths. In we go. Take the softs with 3 minutes to go. Softs, hit the button, don't fuel, have a drink. So Big Popper's coming down. He's doing well. He's catching. So I've got my new wheel here, the McLaren CSL GT3 wheel, and I've got my PlayStation Extreme wheel. What would you suggest might be the best way to run a comparison of the two wheels? What would it be? Something like license tests or circuit experiences? Time Trial Monday. That might be an interesting way to look at it, mightn't it? Time Trial Monday. No, I've got my thumbs in the hole. Right. Batman's got the fastest lap. White Lightning. Wow. There's a memory that I can't remember. A whole second quicker, a 127.164. Just. Big Popper's on the extra lap as well. Is it four-wheel drive, the GTR? Where we go? Willow Springs. Streets of Willow. White Lightning and on 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to watch your alcohol with your... So there's the trifecta there. Pole position, fastest lap, clean race, and the victory. That is the quadfecta. Never had that before. That's a screenshot. How do you press screenshot? Oh, I see. Sweet. 50% prize money, 67,000 credits. Happy days. We're off to Willow Springs. Off to the great big American sky. The streets of Willow Springs. It would say reverse if it was reverse. Love 60s and 70s music, says Tia. There's some good stuff out there. Now see, this is a really short circuit, so this might be... So we've got round about 6 minutes if anybody's looking to go for a smoke. That's a real narrow, tight and twisty track, this one. I'm a big Monkeys fan, Simon and Garfunkel, The Byrds, Godly, well, Cream, or Godly and Cream. It was Godly. Garfunkel. It was Paul Simon. Yeah, sorry. Paul Simon. Yeah. His later stuff through the 80s and 90s was really good as well. Boy in the Bubble, Diamonds on His Shoes. That wasn't him. Yes, it was. The Ladysmith Black Mambazo band was quite good as well. Anybody can take out all the cones, they win the race instantly. Yeah, take them out. No. Oopa chupa. I'll get a penny for that, surely. This car's popping and a banging. Paul Simon was... Hey Simon! Paul Simon was the first man to use black backing vocals for his album Graceland. Yeah, it's a good album. Now here's a quiz question, and it's because I don't know the answer. Was Paul Simon South African or had relations to South Africa? What led to Paul Simon being something for South Africa and black music? What was it? I don't know. Was he just going through phases? Yeah, I don't know. 14.5. Right, it's 2 minutes until race start. I've got no idea what button leads to pause on this flipping wheel. Oh, it's that one. Okay. That's easy done. It's a big black one. Paul Simon button. Yeah, still 2 minutes. Time to get some fluid in. He was a Yank. Was he, Damo? He was the first white guy to do a concert in Birmingham. No, I didn't know that. Yeah. He was the first white man to do a concert in Africa. Wow. See you about, man. Take care, buddy. Sorry, lads. Foods turns up, says Chris. Enjoy, Chris. What did you get? Mackey's. Oh. Nah, I can't eat that. Love pubs. Yeah. Either Mackey's or... I had Chinese tonight. I had salt and pepper chips. Deep fried chicken balls with sweet and sour sauce. And... a house special chow mein with sauce for tomorrow night. I always buy 2 meals, one for today, one for tomorrow. The wife has chicken and mushrooms with bamboo shoots and a large egg fried rice, and she splits that into 2 nights. 4 packets of prawn crackers. The first club he played was the Railway Inn, Brentford, Essex. Wow. Gentlemen, unofficial 10 seconds. Is Damo back in the house? Deep fried chicken balls, that's the one. He is. Oh. Elvis had the sweet sensations for backup singers. Interesting statistic chucked in there, Big Papa. Right, gentlemen, official 10 seconds. Let's kick it off. I'll just need to check my tyres, make sure I'm on the right ones. Yes, I am. Official 10 seconds starting now. Oh, Simon would have joined us tonight, but his spine has popped and it gives me a bad mate. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky. So it's a 20-minute race, mediums and soft. It's a standing start, penalty supply. May the best man win. Good luck to all. We are just practicing for tonight. For anybody that's just joined, we are just putting practices. This is just to get familiar with the tracks and doesn't really bear much relation to the races, but we'll see where we go. Front wheel drive against a whole fleet. Oh, Big Popper's gone swift as well. A whole fleet of 4-wheel drivers, look. Big Papa saw my little Swifty dance away from him in the last race, and he won't be doing with it. Nice bit of dust kicked up there by the Hyundai. As I outbraked. I took a super different line that time. I was trying to overtake you on the outside, but somebody went off a couple of corners back. Don't know who that was. That was Mikey. Oh, has it just gone round? A 1:14.493. What was that for? Oh. You would. Back brakes. Brake balance. Yeah, it happens to do a thing like that, doesn't it? Tramadol. I need more than that. I need blooming half a pint of whiskey. McDonald's? No. Oh, I see. Five minutes down almost. Tyres are probably 15% done. .22 again, 0.22 quicker. How was that last time round there? Unlucky Damo. Have you got your old wheel? Or have you still flogged that? Gone, yeah. Yeah. No, I know the frustration you're feeling. I've been there. It's, it does you in. Okay, mate. Oop. Yeah, that's not good. G29? Alright, pal. We'll see you soon, mate. Hope you can get it repaired. There's going to be a good race on for the next couple of laps. I'm just reading the back door of Big Papa's car. I've no idea what it means, but it's something to do with a karate school, I think, or something. I'd like a high karate livery. That would be what my dream would be for this league. If everybody remembers high karate. That would be. It was an aftershave of the early 80s, late 80s. Big Papa keeps throwing up dirt. Keeping with the Asia theme. That's a right rear wing Big Papa's got on there. Is it? Good evening, Lee. Welcome. I've never really seen or driven the Swift before. I'd only done 60 miles in it before tonight. They must have been round Le Mans. Did he go pit? No, he's there. I'll let him go. Is that who it is? Miyagi-Do, that's what it is. Yeah, wax on, wax off. Now, Big Papa's not really used... He's not used to driving front-wheel drive cars, so I would accept him sort of relinquishing on this, because it's a little bit of an acquired skill, but I guess he's driven a fair few in the game, but... is he on softs? Oh my lord. Yeah. Can you tell if he's using aids? Okay. That's traction. Yeah, he needs it on this. It's a bit of a... It's a brute. To keep the wheels from spinning, that is. But you need a little bit of spin. You need it to eat out the corners. It needs to really just drag its heels and just pull its way through the corner. Yeah. But once he gets on mediums, he'll pick up and go quicker. I'm going to go all the way to 3 minutes remaining on these. I'll just do 2 laps on the softs at the end. On softs, yeah. Yeah, mediums in this car are pretty epic. You take care, Tia. Have a good night. Candy's come up to bed, so she's turning off. The roof in the new TT, that's the car for the next Saturday League. I bet it's a lively beast, is it? Yeah. Well, we're looking to educate ourselves and train ourselves on the rear-wheel drive thing with no assists. So it doesn't have to be a particularly devilish car. It just has to be one to make us learn to drive without the assists. So it's brilliant, says Lee. Well, that's good. No, I know he's been having trouble with his wheel. He's been telling us his upshift is being a insolent child is his upshift. Yeah, he needs to take it apart. I could hear his frustration, same as Damo's. I have to say this new wheel is absolutely awesome. It's as though I've driven with it for many years. It feels different in my hands. Rubberized grips rather than leather. It's molded, but I feel it doesn't really quite fit my hands yet. I think it's got to heat up and warm into my hands and change shape a little bit. It always said it would be a difficult one. I'm just glad you didn't choose Horse Thief Mile. That's a go-kart track in all the senses. There's only 4 of us left. Yeah, but bought a new wheel, Lee. And it was advertised at 193 quid on Amazon, but then wasn't available until October the 14th is the delivery date. So I then went on to Fanatec and it was saying it was available. If you saw it on the video the other day, it was showed available, but it didn't show when it was expected. I then went to order it on Wednesday night, and it's gone off the Fanatec website. It's not there. It's not available. So Matthew put a link on to say it's at Sim Demon, and I had to pay 20 quid more from Sim Demon, but it included the QR2. I got half price delivery, so it was only 6 quid. and it arrived today. It comes in kit form. You have to fit your own QR2 and bits and pieces. And I looked at the instructions and they're just pictorial. There's no real text with it, and I had a few questions and it had a scan this QR code for instructions. And I scanned the QR code and it goes to error 404. Well, they've removed it off the website and they've removed everything for it. So I don't know whether they've stopped selling the wheel or whether it's the end of line or what, but there's nothing there for this wheel at all. But it was really good. It took me 20 minutes to connect the connector to the back because it had 6 Allen key screws that don't really fit. You have to really wiggle the blooming Allen key to get in there. And then when I connected it to the wheel, I had to the base unit, I had to plug it into the PC, and then it had to update. But I've not had to do anything to it. It's just worked straight out the bat. It's picked up my settings automatically from my other wheel. And it's... yeah. Yeah. It doesn't feel like a budget wheel, it really doesn't. It's exactly the same radius as my my extreme wheel. But it feels totally different. And the hand positioning is totally different as well. Because of where it positions, you're forced to adopt the position that it gives you. You can't do anything of your own style. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Damo. And you, my friend, thank you for everything you do. Cheers, pal. Have a good one. Enjoy the weekend, pal. Yeah, no worries. Yes, yeah, we're racing. We're doing the Saturday practice, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, amigo. Get some blue tack around it. Happy days. See you soon. Yeah, how is the new rig? How's the new rig going, Lee? Your seat looks lovely. Looks really good. Solid and doesn't move. Yeah, that's exactly what I've found. Put my foot on the brake and I can feel all the brake. My back of my seat doesn't move at all. I don't squish down into the seat because it's soft and padded. I'm just against the hard foam back of the chair, resin foam, and it just compresses the brake pedal rather than the seat behind me. With 3/4 of a second up, fastest lap. A 12.9. None of them, you had to drill it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I might have to move my pedals down a fraction. We'll see. Where are we going next? We are going to Suzuka. Yeah. Get your drill out, Wilkie. You've used the clamp so far. So Big Popper come second. He got a penalty at the end, but 43 seconds back. Mikey in third. Decent result for Mikey. As in fifth, Damo and Gandhi retired. So we're off to Suzuka. That's where we're going. What do we get? Oh, a trifecta. Victory, pole and fastest lap. We didn't get clean race though because I went off the circuit, didn't I? Nah, new rig. Just give my lad this one. Yeah. Where will you go, Wilkie? Don't forget my code, Widow. You know, it's the truth. Pro da-da-da-da-da-da. Off to Japan. Suzuka big circuit. Now this could be the end of the Suzuki Swift domination. It could be the end. It could be. It could be. We've got round about 6 minutes, gentlemen. GT Omega have the correct pre-drilled, apparently. Oh, it's good to know. You got £16 off with my code. Paid for the $9.90 delivery and some. That's good. So 5% you got for that. So just Widow. W-I-D-D-O-W. Yeah. He'll get you 5. Oh, no, wrong way. That was last night's track. Oh, Christ. We've got Degner 1 and Degner 2. There's Degner 1. Degner 2, which is tighter. 16 quid's alright. People say, "Oh, 5%'s not a massive amount." Thing is, you can start to chirp up some quite big tunes when you're spending the money at GT Omega. So 5% will add up into quite some big numbers. Not so many people use my code. I've probably had half a dozen this year so far that I know of. But it's all welcome when they do. It gives them a discount. It lets GT Omega know I'm actually spreading the word and spreading their name and doing their thing, and that keeps them happy with me, which is good because they've changed their affiliate program now. They really want the big guys to be doing the big stuff for them. So the affiliates like me, we're just, and I don't want to put it down, but we are just the bottom of the ladder. We are the people doing the hard graft, and you've got people like Jimmy Broadbent who automatically get 1 million views a month, you know, and they've got people singing and shouting their name, and people use Jimmy's code quite a lot, and because he shouts their name and he's got a GT Omega on their car, you've got Here He Is, you've got Digit, etc. They're all doing the right stuff and they're all the big names, so I appreciate I am where I am and doing what I do, but I do my best. And GT Omega pay back. I mean, it's one of those. And it's been good with GT Omega, but it's different this year than last year. Last year we went down to Brands Hatch and there was a few things that they did for us and we did for them, so they've changed their affiliate program to how we support them now, and I don't claim on the affiliate program. I'm not fantastic on things like Twitch and TikTok and stuff like that. I really find it difficult. I just haven't got any sort of clue what to do. And I need it to take less than 4 hours to make a 30-second clip. But if I could get my head around quicker ways to do stuff and to be more efficient, it would be fine, but I'm not very good at that. And when it comes to doing rubbish, I don't want to put rubbish out in my name or in GT Amiga's name. I'll do the rubbish on my videos without using their name, so oh, that's in it. I'm misinterpreting what Wilkie's saying. What he means is none of the GT Amiga rigs have the correct pre-drills. It made it sound like I meant GT Amiga have the. I missed out the word zero because it didn't make sense in the phrase, but it's how he's trying to say it. Azza had to drill his, so. Yeah. Yeah. What did he have on it? Right, it's 22:59, folks. We're moving on to this race. There's only 4 of us now, so I need to remember what the buttons are. To get out, it's that one. That one. Put the mediums on. Unofficial 10, gentlemen. I need to go and get another drink after this race. If you use a centre punch and punch the centre of the holey, you can actually make a wood drill cut through metal. The problem is starting from a flat metal surface. A wood drill won't do it. You'll blunt it fairly quickly, but you don't have to have the proper metal drill. You just have to have something that the edge of the drill bit will cut into it. Yeah, a bit of cooking oil will help. Yeah, that's where I'm struggling at the minute. Okay, gentlemen, official 10. There's only 4 of us. I'm going to hit that button. So it's a standing start. Penalties apply. It's a 20-minute race. Mediums and softs. You've got to pit that once. I'm going to... I didn't even look at what's in the race. Can we see who's in what? You're in the Supra. As is in the Supra, yes. Big Popper's back in the Sylvia. Mikey's in the G70, sticking with it. We're in the... I saw you. It did. Oh, Mikey. It's alright. And you took Az out, and me. What? Is nobody waiting for me then? They're just going to wipe me out and just leave me at the back of the grid. Yeah, there we go. Happy days. Nice one, Az. Big Popper's away. Oh, Az is... Oh. Are we restarting? The Big Popper's gone. Restart, absolutely. Which button to get back and out? He did come in like a wrecking ball, did Mike. He didn't really care where he was. He came alongside the car he wanted to overtake, then knocked me off the track. Right, all four of us back in. Just total lack of awareness, but he's fine. Let's do it. Let's go again. I don't know if that'll restart us in the same spots. It might do. We've only got this one and one more. Here we go. Yeah, it's the same. I'm gonna... But yeah, you were on pole, weren't you? How did you get the fastest lap, cheeky beggar? How am I on softs? I should be on the mediums. I knew it would do that. Yeah, it does that, I think. It's another one of them GT7 bugs. This might even this race up, actually. If Big Popper's also on the softs, there's a chance that we could be where he is. See how we do round Spoon. Tell you what I can do faster in this wheel, and that's turn right to left, left to right much quicker. The rotational force of the wheel's much bigger than the GT Extreme, in terms of I can just move it much quicker. Did Az lose it? He did. Turn one shenanigans. Oh, Mikey, or the wheel. What's it doing? This time. Dirty tyres, I see. Don't do it. Nice line, Big Popper. He broke into there beautifully, hugged that apex. He's actually changed cars from his other S15, hasn't he? The blue one. See if we've got the draft. I lifted last time coming up here. Yeah, we're alright. We're hanging with him. Hanging with Mr. Popper, not Mr. Cooper. My hope is he's on softs. Only had 2 wheels on the grass. Oh, on the gravel. Carried a little bit too much. Big Popper returned the favour. I think we'll get one more lap out of these softs and then Big Popper's suffering from dirty tyres. But if I go mediums now, that could give us a challenge. I'll definitely get one more lap of softs out of these. Oh, Big Popper's just run off again as he comes through Spoon. Oh yeah, blister definitely on the inside of my thumb. But that's from where I'm gripping the wheel. I'm holding it so much higher with my right hand. I think I want to be holding the wheel slightly differently. Has made me think about something about not having my thumbs through the holes because of the wheel snapping back. Yeah, my hands are a problem anyway because of this dry skin I've got and psoriasis and whatever else I've got on my hands. So at the minute my right hand is split from the heel of my palm to the middle of my palm, and my left hand is starting to do the same thing, so just got to put moisturiser on them when I finish racing, and a type of gel to go on it with some steroids, and do that overnight and they'll be healed by the morning. But it's painful and makes it really hard to hold the wheel, but it is what it is. Throw a blister on top of that and it's just extra bugbear. But it's I've had it for about, I'd say 12 years now. It's been really weird how it came on. It came on from nothing. The doctors are saying it's because I don't drink enough. 40 pints of Tennent's a week ain't enough. They said water, you fool. But yeah, okay. So I've just managed to open up 1.3 seconds on Papa over that lap. We're going in for the mediums now. The softs have done really well to get to 11 minutes. That's going to be pretty epic. So my guess is Popper is also on the softs. Take the mediums. No fuel. Yeah, so just there's already a split on. Yeah, that's painful. On the outside of my thumb, inside of my thumb. Yeah, inside. That's don't need you, fuel guy. No drinks. Big Popper's in. He was on the softs. Now he goes to the mediums. Mikey and Az both on mediums, I think, so. Need to try and catch them before they pit, really. So what we found last time we did GT4s is the fuel mileage on GT4s is way better than GT3. But the tyre wear is distinctly different. And tyres are going to be the problem all the way through the series. I don't think we'll probably have 2 or 3 races where the first 20-minute race is going to be you're forced to pit to get tyres. Because the wear is going to be quite aggressive on some circuits. This one won't be too bad. The lap time helps at 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 10. It on hard tyres it's going to be closer to 2:18, I think. So Mikey's 11 seconds ahead. That's going to prove to be a challenge to catch. When he gets on the softs behind us, he's going to have 2 laps or so to really try and push. I'm worried I'm oversteering the front wheels and burning the rubber away. But to go through the S's on mediums and be 4/10 quicker than purple, that's wow, yeah. Shouldn't be doing that on mediums though. I guess that could be fuel weight. But it also could be precision, I guess. I got it right once. 4/10 at the next split. Oh. So then mediums have done 6 laps. Oh, so there's Asgon and Mikey both went. Okay, understood. We've gained another 10th. Right, what are you on mediums? Okay. So you got 6 laps, rough, 5.5 laps on mediums. Right. Wow, okay. Yeah. Oh, my rears have never really worn at all. Wilkie's laptop's about to die. It's overheating because of the heat. My missus has ordered 2 air conditioning units. They're arriving tomorrow. She's had enough. She says, no, not putting up with this any longer. They're from Temu. They're only this big. No, they're from... It's paid about 60 quid for each one. They're not expensive. They're basically... Yeah, exactly. Air conditioning units are 400 quid. The mobile ones. So these 2 little air conditioning units, they refrigerate and convert water to... Well, they evaporate water and then blow the air through the evaporation chamber, which, as the water evaporates, they cool down, doesn't it? It freezes. So, effectively, it blows air through an evaporation chamber. And we'll see. She's got hopes that it'll actually just allow her to go to sleep when she wants to go to sleep and not be a sweaty mess. I said, that's my fault, love, sorry. Two laps to go. Poor man's aircon, absolutely. But she wants the new house to be fitted with aircon rather than a mobile unit. She wants it on the wall and chilling. So that's what we'll do. We'll be living in Ice Station Zebra in the new house. Just need somebody to turn up that's got the money to buy this one. Be blowing on each other if it fails. Yeah. There's already a ceiling fan and 2 floor fans blowing into the room, trying to blow air and move it through. It's still not enough because there's just no air. In the middle of the night, there's nothing. Yeah, interesting how you put that, Wilkie. But we're going great, guns. I'm really pleased with this little Swift. It's an absolute motor. It's a little cheat code. I've just got to avoid trouble. I've got to stay out of trouble, stay off the wall, stay off the gravel, stay off the penalties. The fans do just move warm air. That's the problem with the Dyson. It's supposed to be a air cooler thing, and it just moves warm air. It just... You can't survive on that. It's horrible. Lee sleeps downstairs much cooler. Yeah. Our entire ground floor everywhere is like tiled, and it's much cooler at night, but just... Az has just put fastest lap in. Good lad. And it's not just, it's 0.2 quicker. That's decent chunk. That's a car length. He did that last time as well, didn't he? Oh, we gone off. Bogged down. Chuck the fans out, they were useless. Hey, GT Skinno. You're in China at the moment visiting family and the coolest it's been is 32 degrees. Yeah, when I came home from work today, so 5:30 tonight, it was 33.5. It was rock hot. And that's the UK, it's terrible. But I hope China's good for you out there, my friend. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. You've picked the quiet night. It's hot. People aren't too fussed. People's equipment's been failing. And it's just a practice night for next week's league, so... we're all just choosing cars and getting ready for the format of the race, and we got one more race tonight. It must be early morning where you are. Where are you, Guangzhou or Beijing? I had a plant in Guangzhou, which is down the coast near the big shipping port from Beijing. I don't know what button to press. I don't need to press a button. I'll use the controller, it'll be much easier. Where are we going next? Ah, Spa. Spa, what an absolute cracking end to a season. That'll be a tough challenge for the Swift. It really will be. It's a little mover, it's a pocket rocket. Hunan, the middle, okay. Is Hunan going to be one of those developing cities, the one that is being invested in heavily? One of the growers, the technology cities or whatever they're called. Great racing. It's difficult to measure myself against everybody because my gaps are like 20 seconds over the race distance, but I don't know if that's real or whether people are just thinking, we'll let him think he's out there and being quick. So Spa, that's where we're going to. Wrong button. Nugget. That one. Edit event settings. Off to Spa. Pick the country. Belgium. And I don't know which course variant it is. It doesn't say. We'll go for the full course rather than the 24-hour layout.
24-hour layout.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It is I've not been here for 3 years, and in that time much has been done. Yeah. I can't remember the name of the city, but I was looking at Google Earth, and they've like built the high street on top of a building, and the next road is like 7 floors down, and there's like 200 miles of tunnels in the city, and it's absolutely phenomenal. But the technology city, they call it, and the road network and the train network's phenomenal. It's amazing country, amazing. So much higher in terms of development standards, and then they've got, you know, the other end of the scale in other areas. It's phenomenal. NSX. Everybody's gone NSX. Happy days. Mikey hasn't. Mikey's sticking with it. Right, we're going racing softs to put a lap in. Chongqing. I can't remember the name. My memory's useless, but yeah, it's that pit lane rather than the one that goes out down the bottom. So you always get to do Eau Rouge. Only about 3 minutes. Well, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go to 25. Because then we'll take us up to midnight for the race, and I can go and get a shower. Just reverting back to the fans story. Wilkie says he's thrown all his out. We threw them all out at the end of last summer because they were just knackered and they were like 10-year-old. We went to one of the local stores down here and bought some 20-pounders, floor standers, that move backwards and forwards and give like a 3-foot vertical blast of air. I've already wanted to throw them out. They're horrendous things. The stands they stand on are just so poor. I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough around here. I think this car's going to run out of puff. 4th and 5th gear. If it can't, I don't think it'll be able to get to 6th. I do have a Discord, yes, my friend. I just can't get to it at this moment in time. There's not much on it, but there's a chat zone and that. There's channel chat and bits and pieces. I don't have a massive repository of stuff on it. I should do. Should start to grow the Discord a bit. Plenty of people ask about it. We use the PSN chat for the races. In the room I've got live chat to all the guys that are racing, so we can tell each other what's going on and warn them when we're coming past, or we can do race restarts or whatever. Just makes it a bit easier. 6:30 AM. Ooh, Chihuahua. 6:30 Saturday. Here we go, this is where we find... Oh, Big Popper looks like he's going to be putting the fastest time in. Yeah, I'm last out on track, aren't I think. Take out the wobble knobs. Thank you, Wilkie. Okay, my friend. Big Popper goes hard with a 232 888. That is moving quickly. Az has done a 235 on mediums. Just a 10th quicker. 10th and a half. I'm going to pull over now and let Big Popper have a go at that, and we'll start when Big Popper completes his lap. We'll have a watch. Oh, he's on pause anyway, so running slow. Az has picked up a penalty, but so has Mikey. He's got 3 of them. Oh my lord. Big Popper's coming round. I don't think he'll be close, will he? Because he was on pause. And it's 23:34, so as the clock rolls to 23:35, we will... Yeah, he was 10 seconds slower. We will get the race go. Everybody ready? Happy days. We will hit for the final race for today. Oh no, we don't need to do that. It's this one. I need to put my right tyres on this time. There we go. Let's go, gentlemen. Official 10. 20-minute race on mediums and softs. Standing start, penalties do apply. It's the last one. May the best man win. All good practice for next week. And we're going to do the same tomorrow night from 8:30 to midnight, but we'll do the no assist league tomorrow. We'll run through all the tracks with the final settings that we've decided. And we will... 8:30, mate. The usual time. We'll run through till midnight and we'll be good to go. So best of luck, gentlemen. Enjoy it. See what we can do over this next 20 minutes and find an opportunity to rattle through. And this is where we suffer. Look, we haven't got the speed. Can't get to 6th gear. The car just doesn't have the torque. Cheers, has it? Az is on his way back. Just looked like Mikey was carrying a little bit too much speed through those corners. He just wasn't able to keep the front end tucked in. I think coast and roll might help. When you get into the heart of the corner, lift off the throttle, lift off the brake, let the car carry its own speed through the corners, let the tyres do the work. So 3.8 seconds behind Big P. We're going to see if we can close that down over the next sort of 15, 16 minutes or so. Probably not, 14 minutes. We're going to try and get these mediums to get us to 4 minutes remaining, maybe 5 minutes remaining. Whatever the lap time is at the end of those. Whatever's nearest. Do 3 laps or 2 laps on softs. 1 out lap, 1 flying lap, maybe another. We'll see. 3.4 is just pulling away. We can't get to 6th here. It just doesn't want to. Hasn't got enough puff. Hit the wobble knobs. Hit the wobble knobs on these corners as well. Get the tyres lit up. One of the mediums, we can afford to spin them a bit. Get the temperature in. On traction control 1, so it's limited what we can do in terms of spinning the tyres, but as long as we keep the car going in the right direction and not off the track, we're good. Big Popper's got it back out to 4.1. This is the good coast and roll section down here. Yeah, he's putting on 0.2. I'm hoping he's on mediums. Ooh, we're going to get a penalty there. A 233 to Big Popper, 233.6 for us. 233 dead. His rear wing makes it look like his back brake light's on. He's going to get the better of his here, I think. We didn't get a penalty, did we? Hey, Alan. I'm guessing Reed Allen. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. Gonna keep it in 5th because 6th is gonna give us nothing. Now if Big Popper's on softs, his softs might be just starting to show a little bit. It might be just on the edge. He's still increasing. I have seen the Gran Turismo movie, yes. A little while ago now, probably last September, so might have been longer than that, to be honest. Went to the cinema to see it. Stunned to see Jerry Halliwell in it. Twice, says Wilkie. Yeah, had to go for a secret run. You've got a DVD, haven't you, Az? Yeah. Oh, yeah. £6 Blu-ray. Bargain. Big Popper's got it out to 5 seconds. He's in the pits, so he was on softs. No, he wasn't in the pits. He didn't go to the pits. I thought he'd taken the angle to go there. My dream car. Yeah, Mercedes AMG. I'll say that for today. Might be something different tomorrow, but we'll go with the AMG. AMG GT. Not the gull wing doors. That would do me nicely. Big V8, big rumble. Oh, do we get a penalty there? Might do. Did it just cut the edge of the... Yeah, we got a second. Pagani Zonda R. Oh my lord. Did you see somebody wrecked Hamilton's? Hamilton sold it and somebody's written it off. Yeah, it's been crashed twice, hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We've actually got him down to 3.7 seconds, so that 1 second penalty is going to hurt us. Yeah. It was in that midnight purple flip to green, wasn't it? It was stunning colour. Yeah, before he went to the Senna imitation. Senna replicas, I think, is the better word. Oh, we're half a second up on fastest lap, but we're going to lose that now with the penalty here. No, I bet there aren't that many Zonda R's about, you're right. I've still got mine in the game. I really enjoyed it in like GT4, I think it was GT4, GT5 when you got the Zonda R in that one. Pit car. Used to really enjoy how it looked with that recessed line of red. Oh, Big Papa's got him this time. He was on the softs. What's your dream car, Reed Allen? What would you, if you had the money, go for? A Koenigsegg, very nice, as. "15 Zonda R's were built." Okay. Reed Allen says Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen is his favourite driver. Oh, you're asking me, Lewis. Yeah. If you're saying Lewis Hamilton or Max, I'll take Lewis any day. I think Lewis has got more about him as a person than Max has, I'm afraid. And that's not an English-Dutch thing. I just don't respect how Max drives. He's not in what I would consider a favourable driving style. He's quick, but he believes in different things. Oh, very good choice of car. Good choice of car. 1966 Ford GT Mark II. And then Wilkie would say Nigel Mansell. Yeah. I'm not saying Max is a poor driver. He just has a different style that I don't agree with. He has the ability to put people in a position where they have to choose between life and death. Ending their race or ending his race, and people choose to end their race rather than his. And I don't agree with that. I think it goes beyond sportsmanship. Yeah, it's beyond sportsmanship. It's brinksmanship, I think, is the phrase you've got to call it. It puts you at a position where you have to make a choice between yourself or somebody else. And there aren't many people that would put themselves first in that situation. They would choose to save somebody else by wrecking themselves, if you see what I mean. But Max would just say, sod it, you can die, I'll carry on. And I don't think that's the winner's mentality. I think that's bordering psychopath. But there you go. It is what it is. It did. It certainly did. And yeah, team orders should be abolished. That's an interesting statement from Wilkie. I don't know. I think genuinely team orders have a place, but yeah, I think McLaren proved that they're allowed to race each other, and I think McLaren were probably right last weekend to say, no, you can't come through and pass. You got a penalty. It's fair that you got the penalty, but if you want to go and pass him, you'll have to race to pass, and I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Barrichello was there to make sure Schumacher won, wasn't he? And he did that for 5 or 6 years. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. See, I never saw Michael as a massively what's the phrase I want to use? He was a gracious winner, was Michael, and he drove with skill. Even though he cheated Damon Hill out of a championship in Adelaide. I genuinely think Michael his heart was in the right place with how he wanted to win. Very much like, I got another penalty. What did I get a penalty there for? We'll go into the pits now. We'll get the penalty next lap. Good morning, Doug. How's Australia? Yeah, I don't agree with the giving up places. Yeah, race for the place, definitely. But if you've got a driver who is classified as driver number 1 and he's a championship contender, and you've got a driver number 2 and it's critical, I do believe in team orders to that respect, where the team comes first and the team makes the choice about how the race is going to go. I do, because that's how teams work. Shit. Yeah, it is a circumstance thing, but I do agree with Wilkie that they should race for place. They shouldn't just pass for place. They should actually race. That makes sense. That's what you're there to do. It's cold and windy down under. I have a Mercedes E400 wagon, AMG line. I have a Subaru Impreza WRX 2.5 turbo. Road car but rally spec suspension. Customized more than standard, as in, that's a stupid phrase, but it is customized. It's modified. It's got no EGRs. It's got uprated fuel pump. It's got a new map. It's got no cold or warm air pumps for start up. It's got a straight out exhaust, and it sounds like it should for a Subaru. It's 20-year-old next year, and I've had it since it was new, and it's just in the garage at the moment getting a load of welding work. Brand new suspension that I bought a couple of weeks ago, new upgraded wheels. Well, I say upgraded wheels. It's had these wheels for 10 years, but they're just away getting painted and polished, and they're going to be back on. It's had all the underside treated for rust. It's had a bit of welding work in the rear turrets taken out. So it's going to be epic again. The next thing to do is to get the engine just spruced up a little bit, get back to some of its original 250 brake horsepower, because it is only a small engine 2.5 turbo, but it's four-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 3.9 when it's going. You have Impreza. Azza is behind me. And he's about to go past me. I think Az is on the softs as well, isn't he? Yeah, me too. See you next time, Reed. All the best, mate. We're here tomorrow night from 8:30 PM UK time till midnight. We are just running an introduction series for a new series that starts on a Saturday. So, if you're around tomorrow, we'll see you then. Thanks for chatting. We're not going to catch Big Popper. He's 12 seconds out, and I think these guys might have just found the car that can calm the little Swifty. I need to keep in that draft to keep with him. Not going to catch Big Popper. He's put the effort in and he's broke away. When he went out there and changed tyres, he was able to really put the power down. Azza must have gone purple then. Must have gone purple, Az. So Big Popper's 233 dead is under threat. We're going to try and keep up with Azza, try and get the draft down the back straight to the bus stop if we can. Okay. I got a second penalty for just overrunning that corner. The washout in the trailer, your car is unbelievable. Got no downforce at all coming out that corner. Yeah, the NSX looks like it's going to be a good... Oh, Azza's just overrun there. I'm going to lose a whole 2.5 seconds here, though, with this 1 second penalty. Yeah, good race, Az. Well done, mate. Good win, Big Popper. Good race, Mikey. Thanks for sticking with it. Say again. Yeah, yeah. You look much more stable in this. You look quicker in this as well. Go on, get that lap, Az. Okay. That was great. Well done, Big Pops. Mikey's... Yeah, I think I've found my car. Definitely. Yeah, well played. Thank you. Thank you for doing your bit, Wilkie. Appreciate it, man. So let's just have a quick review then. Let's, whilst the guys are finishing off. That's what we're doing this week. Every Friday from next Friday. Pole position to third. Happy days. Those 6 races which we've run through tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to run through exactly the same as we did today. We're going to go through those with the settings from last week that we agreed on. It's a no assist league. So, Big Popper's just said, the Sylvia, the Swift and the NSX were what I wanted to try. Interesting. You're screaming the pants of him, said Duck. Yeah. It's the way it is. So, they are the tracks for tomorrow night. We're going to run through those. And then it's Monday night. We're going to be doing time trial. We've got the new wheel, which we tried out tonight, which is absolutely fab. It's epic new wheel. It's really good. It feels good. And there'll be a review coming up on that fairly soon. Like we said, probably a good way to test that wheel is to do it on the time trial versus the other one, the GT Extreme wheel. Whoop. This one. Try and get it so it doesn't mess with the back bumper, but this wheel served me well. We've had it just over a year, and it should do everything we need it to do. But Big Papa said something interesting there. He says, couldn't drive the Swift, don't know why, have to give the NSX a better look. Now, the Swift is an acquired technique. You have to remember it pulls with the front wheel. So if you're driving it without traction control, you'll find it very difficult to turn on the throttle. So, and it's a big turbo. But so the wheel I've got, Doug, is it's a Fanatec DD Plus base, DD Pro. And the wheel itself is a Fanatec CSL McLaren GT3 wheel. I say, first time using it today. It came through today. Got it all set up. Got it sorted. And now I've just got to learn the buttons because I've got no idea what the buttons do. So, Az has got the same experience. He's got the 598 Thrustmaster and he's got the Formula One. The Ferrari. You got the 488, but you got the Ferrari 488 wheel. Yeah, the Ferrari 488 wheel. So he's got the same problem. He just doesn't know what the buttons do. But yeah, Big Papa, that the Swift is so quick on tracks where you don't have to use sixth gear because it can't get to sixth. It just hasn't got the puff in the turbo. It runs out. But you have to remember it's the front wheels dragging you through the corner that is the problem on acceleration. So you have to really, really trust the coast and roll to get you to the point where you can accelerate and just turn minimally. Don't have to work so hard in the NSX, but that's good to know. Because that's a good choice of car. If you've got to choose between the Silvia and the NSX, I don't think it's a hard decision. Yeah. 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 That's good. That's good. Doug says the G29 just didn't do the job. Now, you're talking to a group of racers that have come through the G29. Me and Az have used the G29. I think brilliant starter wheel. It gives you the real feel of where you need to go, but it won't take you to. I'll caveat this. In the main, it won't take you to an A+. I don't think you can be regimentally quick enough on a G29 because it doesn't have the level of detail in the settings and the force feedback is really rough. The Miyagi-Do livery will just have to do. That's only if you carry on with the Swift. You don't have to try the Swift. I think the Swift will suffer on the longer tracks. I don't think there's any chance of me winning Spa. The first race we did, which was at Trail Mountain, I don't think the Swift has got a chance there. High Speed Ring, again, it's marginal whether it can win there. Suzuka, no chance. So maybe, definitely, Sardinia B, Willow Springs, it's got a massive chance. If you say High Speed Ring, it's got a chance. I think without any collisions, without any penalties, I've got 3 real good opportunities at a solid finish. But the other 3, I've just got to try and get somewhere and be able to keep with the leaders. So, yeah. And for the price, Big Papa's 100% right. The price of the G29 puts it in the ballpark that can take racers from wannabes to real tryhards. And when you get to the tryhard level, yeah, exactly, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll come back. If he's injured himself and he's got a bad back, yeah. But I appreciate that Doug or others will look at the G29 and think, "That don't really work for me," because in certain places, as I was finding the case, Rallycross or Rally as hated on the G29 because the force feedback is so coarse. It's not precise. It's very rough. It's very jiggly, bouncy. And my missus hated Rallycross, and she was 3 rooms away because she could just hear it jiggling through the house. But when you move up to a rig that's got, you know, the force feedback of any of the Fanatec's with the DD wheels, you know, it's got more. But Big Popper's again just hit the nail right on the head. With the G29, you'll get gold on time trials. Absolutely, you will. You know, the G29 will get you to that speed. It will get you to that level. It will get you to the point where you can compete. But I generally don't think it's a fast wheel. It's a good starter wheel, and it will get you to move on, but you have to progress. Controller auto, G29. If you can do controller manual, brilliant. But you'll benefit with the G29. 300 quid, 200 bucks, whatever it is. And then you're on to either a Fanatec, a 598, a 300. You know, a 300 again is a great progression. A lot of people start on the Thruster T3300, the Thrustmaster TC300, and then they're looking at a real wheel. So, and we're only talking about the wheel I've got being mid-range. The wheel and the base unit I've got is only the middle. It's not top tier at all. Top tier semi-cube kind of, that kind of level. They're $4,000, £4,000 for a wheel, pedals, and a base unit. You know, if you're talking about hydraulic throttle and clutch and brakes, Tegan has. Yeah. There's the Bentley wheel, which is £1,700, but that's got a full LCD screen. So yeah, absolutely, yeah. But this wheel, if this is the end of the range for the McLaren ones, I'm lucky to get one. And I know what Sammy was saying about it. It's a great wheel. It's a good wheel. Yeah, so Big Popper has the slightly lower Newton meter one, and he's got the QR1 connector. Mine's QR2. I don't know if I can show you the QR2. QR2 is it's a FIA approved wheel connector, so it can be used in a real car. These are actually race car compatible. So potentially you can take this wheel from the McLaren, and I don't know whether it's true or not, but potentially you can go and use it in a McLaren if it's got the same coupling connector. So it's an imitation McLaren wheel, so whatever. But yeah, and I think the only reason Big Popper's isn't the fancy one, it was the fancy one at the time it was released. It's a good wheel. That Big Popper's is. It's only time scale, but yeah, it is good. Don't think I'd like the new wheel you got. I don't like my hands that low on the sides. Yeah, that's what my first issue is I'm used to being kind of where can we see it? There. I'm used to being there. But now on this wheel, I'm more down the sides there. It's really quite weird where it is, but the only thing that disappoints me is there's a tiny little screen in the middle of this, and there's no fancy lights. The buttons aren't illuminated or anything. There's no on the extreme wheel, everything's illuminated and there's fancy lights and stuff. The BMW rim from Fanatec works in the real car. Yes, and that thing's 700 quid. It's well expensive. There's also a Porsche wheel that's supposed to do the same. But the whole basis of the QR2 connector is they are what they are with the wheel. All the electronics, etc., are supposed to be real. Now, Big Popper makes a brilliant point. The load cell brake with the rubber spring was significant as well. Upgraded to 8 Newton meter when I did the brake. Yes, I've got load cell brakes and load cell throttle. Have I got a load cell throttle? No, I think it's potentiometer throttle on this. I don't think it's load cell. But the load cell brakes on this are so heavy. You're only moving the pedal maybe 10 millimeters at maximum. So you've got to progress from auto to manual. You're practicing some manual. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with that. I've been chatting with a guy on the channel this last couple of weeks who's he's making comments in the video saying he's just progressing to manual and he's find it difficult to understand how to do it. The best way I can explain that is it's not like driving a real car. When you change into manual like we're doing using the flappy paddles, it's instantaneous except for that little bit of a delay that they give the gearbox in older cars. You don't get that when you're driving a car out on the road. You don't do that when you're driving a car in real life. So the biggest thing that this game lacks is actually an automatic gearbox is faster than any manual gearbox. An auto box in a real car. So my car outside, it's got a 9-speed semi-auto box. The reason it's classed as semi-auto is the clutch is actually a real clutch and it's activated by the car by computer. But its gear changes is 0.21 of a second. And with a remap, my gear changes can be down to like 0.1 of a second. And there's no way in the world, no matter what anybody says, these guys in the US that do speed shifting and slam shift or whatever they want to call it, you cannot beat the auto change of these new gearboxes. They are so smooth. My car out there, you cannot feel the gear change. It's constant torque. There is no, like when you change gear in a manual, you've got that definite lift of the throttle, push down of the clutch. And I know some people have the gear. My Mini had gear meshing, so it had rev matching, so you didn't have to use the clutch. You would tap the clutch, and it would then do all the rest of it for you. You put it in gear, but you wouldn't actually have to have your foot on the clutch. You'd tell it you were going to change gear, and it would do the rest for you. It would rev match. So now, yeah, Big Pop, I have to say, manual transmission is so much more fun because you could do much more with it. And that's the key thing about manual in this game. You have to take yourself away from the domestic. Mikey in the chat here. Mikey's gone from manual, auto to manual and really kind of struggled with it because it's not like driving a real car. It's so different. But to understand it, it takes time. And I can understand it. Mikey will say the same. He's got faster and faster and faster. In the last 3 months, he's gone from Mikey back of the pack to Mikey almost front of the middle of the pack. And he's pushing for podiums now. That's where he's got to. So it's there for everybody. My monitors are just going off. They've done their 4 hours. But we are past the midnight, folks. And there isn't going to be one more lap. I can promise you that. I'm as hot as hell and I need refreshments. Big Papa says, I just enjoy always being in the exact gear I want to be in real life. And 100%, yeah. You'll get that with this game. It will come. For those people that are out there that are struggling with it and finding it difficult to understand it and make sense of it, it will come. You'll feel it. You'll understand it. You'll get it. You'll know what's going on. You will get faster. We've all progressed. I mean, I don't profess to be the fastest guy on the planet. I never will be. There are people in this group that are faster than me, but I will give them a good run for their money. And there was a time where I was middle of the pack. I know I'm hopefully middle to front, but never. I'll crash and burn, won't I? 9 a.m. in Oz. So it's midnight past here. So I'm going to say good night to you all. Thank you for sticking with us for the night. It's appreciated. And we will see you tomorrow night, 8:30 for the No Assist League. And I've got to turn the assists off and start with this wheel and see where we go. And just have a great weekend, folks. Enjoy the sun. When to shift in the game is a constant struggle for Popper. That comes with it. That comes with it. But you'll get it. You'll find it. Have a good night, folks. Enjoy. Thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. Good night, folks. I'm just going to cancel the stream. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Popper. Thanks, Wilkie. I don't know who else is there on the chat. Who else is there? There's 8 people. How many likes did we get? I'm hoping it's 8. 13, top of the tree.